Most people think it's cool to do drugs and drink. Well, in my opinion, it's not. Many people die every day from drug overdose or alcohol poisoning. I think it's time people start waking up and realizing life is too short to ruin their life or someone else's life. That being said, on September 14, 2005, someone very close to me died from taking too many drugs and drinking too much alcohol. That person changed my life and it broke my heart. She was 49 and she was my aunt. I remember a lot of times where I spent a lot of time with her. She used to always sleep over my house and she babysat me and my brother all the time. I didn't really spend one-on-one time with her. I was always with her, my brother, and sometimes my grandma. I remember one time we all went to Friendly's together and I had a lot of fun. I was around 6, so I don't really remember what actually happened. But all I can remember is having a lot of fun times with my aunt. I was only 12 when she passed away, which is rough, because a 12-year-old doesn't expect her auntie to die that young. But she did it to herself and affected everyone in my family, because we all loved her. The day she died, I was in school, and when I got out, I had a doctor's appointment. So my dad came to get me, and I asked him, "Dad, why do you have Mom's car?" He said, "Mom just wanted to come home early." Right then I knew something was wrong. I could feel it. I walked into my house, and I saw my mom standing there. Her eyes were bloodshot. My mom asked my dad, "Did you tell her yet?" I said, "Wait, let me put my stuff away." I went in my room and started crying because I knew my aunt passed away. I could feel it. My parents came in and hugged me and told me that she was in a better place now. That made me cry more. She didn't deserve to die that young, but it was her fault for doing the things she did. It's hard watching someone you love die. My aunt took drugs like they were candy. She drank like she never drank before. We told her to stop, but she just wouldn't listen. She became weak. She lost a lot of weight, and all you could see were her bones. She weighed 80 pounds when she died, and she did this all to herself because no one forced her or told her she had to do it. I still love her no matter what. She was like my second mom. The part that still bugs me today is that I never got to see her when she was in the hospital. She was too sick and looked terrible, so I can't picture her being all bony. But I'm kind of glad I didn't see her that way because I don't want to remember her that way. I'll always have a spot for her in my heart. After the death of my aunt, I realized drug and alcohol poisoning can not only kill you, but take away a loved one's life.